Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, PH Born US Naturalized, Jess's channel. We're here today to talk about the basic budget that we had set up in January and compare our September numbers to what actually we spent versus that basic budget. And September was a strange month for us because we weren't here for a week, and that's going to impact our basic budget. How is it going to do that?
Well, are we going to save?
We are going to save because each basic budget is based on everyday needs. Well, when you're not in the house, you don't need certain things. You don't need much water, you don't need transportation, you don't need food because you're not here.
Yes, but there are also some things that even if we are not here, will still continue.
Right.
Like those young people who do some chores in the house, they still come in even if we are not around. That's every day.
And so the whole purpose of the basic budget is to show folks what the minimum could be if you wanted to come and live in the Philippines. We don't recommend you come to the Philippines with the basic budget only. And our basic budget is $800 a month. That's not really enough to live comfortably.
And that's only a starting point.
Right. But if you can hit the basics, you know at least that much is okay. And everything above that, you might feel more comfortable with trying to make a transition, which is why we do this. So we're going to go over what we spent in September, but it will be considerably less than 800 because we weren't here for a week. All right?
Absolutely.
There are 10 categories to the basic budget. The first one is housing. Now we've allocated 10,000 pesos for housing, which is about 178 US dollars. You can find good housing around us for 10,000.
And there's even less than 10,000, like 5,000, and still it's very decent. And you can check out that video in our channel.
There's a playlist showing some of the rental properties around us that go anywhere from 3,500 pesos a month to 35,000 pesos a month. Mm-hmm. And what can you get for all of that? So we are in the provinces, sort of, a little north of Naga, about an hour south of Cebu.
Yes.
Right? And so it's a little cheaper to live here because it is so rural.
Yes. It's not the city. It's not Cebu City.
Right.
So yes, it's rural.
Yeah, and I think you can find some very cheap places in the city, but I don't know if you'd want to live in those. But I think condos can be very cheap in the city too.
Yes,
Yeah.
but we don't want to be there because we have our house.
Yes, yeah. So that's where we live. Takes about an hour to get to the city. Our September spending for housing is zero because we do own the house. Jess owns the house. I don't own the house. I don't own anything. I don't even know if I own these clothes. I get to wear them though every day.
It's your clothes, Mark.
Oh, okay, they are
cannot
mine.
be mine.
So, so there you go. We spend nothing, but we allocate 10,000 just to make sure the budget is, you know, what it is.
Is satisfied.
Yeah, satisfied with that. The next thing is electricity. Electricity is probably one of the largest expenses, and our electricity changes from month to month, even if we use the exact same kilowatts. We haven't got our September bill yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, we pay the bill of the month prior. Our bill should come in the mail any day or be available any day. I want to show you something that Visayan Electric, who is our provider, sent to us. I don't know how good it's going to come out. Maybe you can take a screenshot. They told us that in the month of May, they didn't charge enough. For whatever reason, they didn't charge enough. It's on here, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Just when it means
In other words, we owe them.
We owe them money because they didn't charge enough. And so they're going to take it out of our month, or they're going to add it to our monthly bill. And they told us at the end of September that they're going to take it. How? Let me just read this one to you. Let's see. As a result, your electrical generation rate is expected to increase over the months of July, August, and September. They're done. And then due to the staggered payment, they said, we encourage you to manage your energy consumption. It's a little late, bud. It's already used.
Right.
So our rate jumped from 9 to 13 pesos per kilowatt. 9 to 13 kilowatt per kilowatt. And so our budget for electricity is 4,600 per month, about 82 bucks. What we spent was 112, or
$112.
yeah, or 62.83 pesos, 30 bucks above our budget. Whoa.
Why is it so big,
Because
Mom?
I just said, the Visayan said they got to make up for their loss and they're charging us for it. It's
No, you keep on turning the AC on.
well, now we do use, what do we have in here anyway to eat up our electricity?
So hot.
Yeah, we got two air conditioners, a refrigerator, a microwave, a hot water heater, a water pump.
And lots of light.
Lots
and
of
lots
light.
of electric fans.
Yeah, we use our fans and we use our air conditioner. So all that adds up to, well, last month, $62.83. Water for general use, that's for watering the plants, washing things. Our budget is $320. I think we have a leak. You guys know how much I'm good at fixing leaks. $320 a month. Or
320 pesos.
320 pesos, yep. Sorry, guys.
Equivalent to...
Gus has helped me out. There's a lot of things going on today, so I'm kind of scatterbrained. Of course, I use that excuse today, and I don't want to use tomorrow. So it's at $5.71 US dollars, plants, cleaning, laundry.
Yes.
Our
Flushing the toilet.
Oh, yeah. Somebody should always remember to do
Yes.
that. Don't forget to flush the toilet. Otherwise, people come screaming out of the bathroom. September actual was 410 pesos, or $7.32. So we're over by about $1.60 in our general use water. Water for drinking was very low last month.
Yeah, because we are not here for a week.
Well, I think we must have had carryover from the month before, and we didn't drink much, and we didn't have as many guests, we didn't entertain much last month. So it was only 90 pesos for September, and our budget is 340 pesos. 340 pesos is $6.07 US.
Yes.
100.
And yes.
Go ahead.
And by the way, we get our drinking water from the drinking water refilling station.
Yeah.
We don't drink our tap water.
No. That's why we pay for it? Yeah. So it's 90 pesos for September, or $1.60. So we were under our budget for water, about $4.50. So overall, we're under for water. Food and groceries. We really saved big in this category in September because we didn't eat for that whole week here. Food and groceries is budgeted at 15,000 pesos, or $267 US. September, we spent 10,797.
Oh, you eat less, Mark.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I ate less here. I didn't eat less out. $192. We're $75 under budget. We kind of cut back the week before we left because we didn't want to have a lot of food in the fridge. And when we came back, we didn't need to restock with everything. We only need to make another week or so before the next budget kicked in.
Yes.
So we were really tight on our spending on food, which was good. Entertainment, our basic budget for entertainment needs to be changed, but right now it's 2,000 pesos. It's been that way since January. 1,000 of that's for eating out. 2,000 pesos is $35.71.
Where do you eat out with 1,000 pesos a month?
Well, that's our budget. We always blow our budget in entertainment because 1,000 other pesos is for our internet. We buy our prepaid.
We buy our load. We
Load.
call it load. Smart load.
Yeah. So last month we spent $15.66 on food out of the house, which is really only 28 bucks. Still, it's more than 1,000, and we spent our 1,000 for internet. So we were over 25.66 pesos, or $45 US, about $21 over in entertainment. Not bad, really, because we need to change that number. Our help, which is what Jess was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have people here. I call my nephew to get me something out there, like fill up the water jug, take the laundry to the shop, and buy some sodas.
Yeah.
So I call them.
Anything else we need? He got us some materials for this project we're doing, which you'll see soon, I hope.
Yes.
So that's 2,000 pesos a month budgeted, or $35.71. Last month, we only spent $15.80, so we're under by $28. I'm sorry, $28.21. We're under by $7.50. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Transportation is 4,000 pesos a month. We don't have a car.
We don't, because public transportation is very accessible. We ride the C-Card, we ride the tricycle, we ride the jeepney, we ride the bus, or even the taxi.
Yeah.
We have our back gate there. All kinds of transport vehicles can pass through our back gates.
So we can get dropped right off at the house.
No
From
problem.
Cebu, and the fee is usually about 500 pesos, a little less than 10 bucks to go all the way from Cebu to here on a taxi, which is nice on occasion. We don't do that all the time.
Right.
But last month, because we were going out of the house, we didn't go very far everywhere.
Right.
We didn't run around.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Of course. How do you run around when you're not here?
Yeah. Well, I mean, even before and after that. So we only spent, instead of 4,000 pesos on transportation, or $71.42 US, we spent 18.25 pesos, or $32.58 US, which is about almost $39 under our transportation
Oh,
budget.
maybe I should get that $39. Okay.
Well, talk to the bank. It's in the bank. You get all the money, sweetheart. I don't know what you're worried about. It's all yours. A laundry, our budget is $1,600, about $28.58 US. Our actual was 1,400 pesos, or 25 bucks, about 350 less. So.
Yeah, we still have a lot of dirty clothes when we come back from the trip. So.
Yeah, I think there's some extra in that laundry budget that probably needs to be revised. But even so, it was only $3.50 less than our budget. But we still used it because all the dirty clothes came back with us. We didn't leave them in Davao and Jensen. The last category is miscellaneous. We just put that in there to have something in there just in case something came up.
And it doesn't
always,
fall in the categories.
And it always does. Yeah. Somebody needs some help. They need a loan. Somebody wants a graduation gift. People are graduating all the time. That's really strange to me. Every month of the year they graduate.
They want a reason to ask.
I guess. And they have birthdays too. A lot of birthdays around here.
Right. And they show up like, today is my birthday. Oh, okay.
But
happy
anyway,
birthday.
if we can help, we don't mind helping. Our budget was $89.28. The actual was $47.90, $85.53, $4 under, which isn't bad. These are basic expenses, guys. So how do we do overall in those 10 categories? I'm not going through each category again. I'm going to give you the total. The total for a basic budget in pesos is 44,860. And this is based on 56 pesos to a dollar. Last month it was only 55. So it does fluctuate from month to month. And so 44,860 comes out to $801.
Oh.
Yeah, I know our budget is $1 over the budget. That's because of the fluctuation in the peso. In any case, we only spent $39,741 pesos. So we really saved good. We saved 5,499 pesos, or $709.66 total for our budget for the month. And the savings was $91.41 on our basic budget. Yeah. Well, how do we do that? Because we were on vacation.
We were on vacation for 1 week.
1 week.
So this one is only for 3 weeks, what we're spending in the house. So that's why we were able to save $91, Mark.
And just in case you think we're cheating, we save for our vacations from our regular money that comes in. So we don't take from our basic. We have a savings, and a saving is for things like vacations, things like extra expenses, things like helping out our family.
Projects.
Yeah, we have a project, like I said, going on now. So, and perhaps things that we need emergency-wise. Maybe we have a health issue. We got to go get our test taken. But we don't have health care.
No, we don't have. Yeah.
No.
So our budget don't include what is this? Insurance or health care or doctor's visit? No.
Or
basic budget.
Yeah, so keep that in mind when you're looking at these numbers, and hopefully it will give you an idea of what you can do. Now, we've been here for 4 years, and we are loving it because we can afford it. And my check comes in from Social Security, and it has everything we need in there to cover what we have. We're grateful for God that He's given us the opportunity to be here because this is a lovely place. You know what? We don't have to deal with wackos and crime and drugs. Now, I'm not saying that stuff's not here.
Oh, it's here.
But we don't see it. It doesn't bother us. It doesn't impact us. We can walk around here and not feel threatened, other than by the dogs. Yeah, they like to come after us once in a while. Or maybe the rabid roosters.
Yep.
All right, guys. I think that pretty much does it. Anything else we need to tell these folks? Oh, tell them about our earnings.
Our earnings are more than $100.
So just like everything else, as we reached the pinnacle of we made the 4,000, we made the 1,000 subscribers, we thought, yay, we're arriving, and yay, this is going to happen. Yeah, we're above $100, but we're not sure exactly when we're going to get paid. But it's in there.
We are not sure when the check will come in.
Yeah, but it's in there. Yeah. And when it comes, we'll let you guys know. We'll have a party and blow it all on sodas or something.
So we're grateful for all of
you guys are wonderful.
Watching
we love
us.
you guys.
Yes.
We thank you for that.
And don't forget to like and comment, and please subscribe.
All right, and let your friends know we're here.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.